cute. Warm it up for me? You did. Oh, I should get the toy. Hello, little baby. What are you doing? Hi. Where are you going? You're so cute. Alright, give me a minute, baby. Hi Ruth, hi Daisy, hi Vera, hi Layla. No, what are you doing? God, I need to get another heater for in here. Oh. Hi Dirk, hi Lizzie. What are you doing? Oh, he's getting on the nose. Oh, you caught it. Where are you going? No, don't steal it. Don't steal it. Oh. Are you gonna let Nala have a turn? Hi, Tam. Yeah, we've had some rain. Last night it was pretty cool, but it was really raining and it was really windy. And I mean, one of my big trash cans went flying down the driveway in the middle of the night, and they're heavy. Everything was blowing around out there. But the wind has calmed down. It's just been kind of drizzly all day. Hi, Denise. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cold. But I am enjoying not like sweating to death. There we go, Donna. No, it was the big green biodegradable stuff trash can. It was the biggest one. But it was empty. So, you know, the other one already had all of the leaves and stuff from last Friday in it. At least that one did roll away. Hi, Kathy. I saw the video of you playing in the little light curtain thingy. That looked fun. Hi, no Fiona. You went to a shopping mall? You're so brave. "16 inches of snow? Wow. You did, Kathy. You looked like you were having fun. Oh, God. I forgot that that's tomorrow. Nala. Nala. What are you doing? Yes, as an early birthday gift, Rob let me trim his claws without fighting me. It was lovely. I was very, very grateful. I was. Oh, thank you. Are you saying you're going to let me do the same to you? Feral Kitty just hissed at me. So I think that was his way of saying happy birthday. Thank you, Layla. Lizzie, are you guys, I saw something about you guys getting rain soon. Is that true? That would be really good to help put out some of those fires. Or did you just answer that? Oh. Sorry, I can't stop yawning. Hi, Nicole. Merry Christmas. It's actually night 2 of Hanukkah. So happy Hanukkah to anyone celebrating that. I I know, I'm sorry, I can't stop you. I can't help it, I'm so tired all the time. I accept it. I'm old. I accept it. Yeah, it's not fair that I have more gray hair than Kathy does. Oh, thanks, Layla. You're so cute. You're so cute. Even with coloring, I can't disguise all of my gray hair. Are you too, Coral? Oh, no, Denise. I got brownies and stuff to take to dinner, so I'm going to eat. Those will be my allotted sweets for the day. Plus, I don't know if they'd be open on Christmas Eve. See, if I was thinking, I would have thought of getting donuts for dessert instead, but I already bought the brownies. Hi, Jenna. I don't know. I have some female friends with gray hair who look stunning. But I also think it just depends on you. And I'm just somebody who looks pale all the time, so gray hair would make me look dead. Yeah, I feel like gray hair just popped up one day. Like, all of a sudden I had gray hair here. And then it just stayed there for a long time. And then all of a sudden it started spreading. And I went to my hairdresser, I'm like, cover that. And he's like, there's only so much we can do to cover that. So I had to surrender. But I have a friend who's like much younger than me, and she's had gray hair before I had gray hair. So I couldn't really, it's not just bad age. I think it's just hereditary. I inherited a lot of things I'm not crazy about, like acne, grayed hair, thyroid disorders, crazy. Oh, I think you would look lovely with gray hair, Lizzie. Hi, Sherry. Part of it is I have frizzy hair. So gray hair is hard to manage sometimes when you have frizzy hair. A lot of my friends that have like dead straight hair, when they go gray, I love the way that looks. It's harder to do with my kind of hair, but I may just have to surrender to it, and at some point, just go gray. But as long as my hairdresser is alive, I will fight it. Hi, Claire. Oh, yes. Blonde hair definitely helps hide the gray a lot better than brown does. But at a certain point, nothing you do is going to hide it. But I have a friend who's trying to transition to let her gray hair grow out, and she's always been kind of had brownish hair, and so she went lighter blonde and is slowly letting the gray kind of grow in with the blonde so that it wouldn't be such a shock to her system. And it actually looks really good. Oh, Sherry, you had pneumonia? That's hard. Didn't Dirk? Yeah, Dirk had pneumonia for a long time too, didn't you, Dirk? No, I like you, brunette Tam. I think it looks good on you. But it would be a shock to us all if you showed up one day blonde, Tam. That would be funny. We'd be like, who's that blonde lady? It's Tam. If you shave your hair, it's gonna be like when I was younger and I cut my hair really short and it grew back like a giant poof ball. You'd have like a hair halo if you cut your hair off, Denise. Oh, you're so cute when you smile. Hmm. She was so cute this morning. I woke up and she had tucked herself in under the blanket with her little head outside. And then I was like, oh my God, you're so cute. And she was like, why are you waking me up? I tried to catch her facial expression in the pictures I posted. She was just all, ugh. And then she got cute again. You had a couple inches cut off? Oh my God, really, Denise? I can't imagine. Oh my God, I would pay to see Tam with a platinum wig and red lipstick on. That would be amazing. You had a tail? Oh my God, I have to see pictures. Oh my God. You dyed it blonde. Oh my God, Denise. It was in the 80s though, right? Please tell me it was in the 80s. You have the tail in a plastic bag? Oh my God. I don't need to see that. I just want to see pictures. What are you doing? Come on. Coral's like, I don't trust her. Your pigtail? They used to call them rat tails in the 80s. My brother had one forever too. His hair was all short and he had the tail in the back. It drove me crazy. What are you doing? Come here. Did you get attacked by the kitty? Oh my God. So in a way, Denise kind of had, well, no, she didn't. I guess the tail wasn't thick enough for it to be a mullet. She stole it, Nala. She stole it. Blind cats seem to adapt pretty easily, from what I've heard. But you know, they need to be in safe environments and they need to transition and everything. What are you doing, Coral? You stole the toy. Please don't rip my blanket. I think they use their whiskers and they use their smell and I mean, I'm sure just like with any other blind animal, like you don't want to move your furniture around constantly or anything. They need to adjust and get familiar with the space. But their senses are way stronger than ours. Coral, what are you doing? Bring back the toy. Are you so proud of yourself? Are you going to come back without the toy? What are you doing? You're coming back without the toy? She's like, this toy belongs in bed, not in here. Good night, Denise. Brr. No. Oh, no, let's get steal the toy. She's gonna steal it. Oh yeah, you'll see. It'll be interesting to see how the blind kitty does at Tiny Kittens. But I also don't know how if her vision is completely gone or if she can still see shadows or light or whatever. But we'll see. I think she'll adapt quite well. Claire. I mean, if that poor kitty could handle being out in the forest blind, I think she'll do quite well in a nice, like, safe environment. Because I've been in that forest. I think they're all pretty similar out there in those areas, and that thing is tricky. I just can't imagine being a blind kitty out there. crazy. I mean, when Shelly took me out to the Happy Forest, I was like, oh my God. Well, then maybe your son should go to the market and get the ice cream. I went to the market today and it was pretty crazy. I was like, how are you people not at work? Like, how, when I was younger, people would get like Christmas Eve off, maybe. But most of the time they would get like Christmas Day and then the day after Christmas off. But now it's like everybody takes the entire week off. Like, how do people afford that? McDonald's drive-through. Yeah, go get some drive-through ice cream. Yeah, I will say the traffic getting home from my client today wasn't that bad. I mean, it was still kind of heavy, but not as bad as usual. Because everybody was home from work and at the market. No, there's no reason for you to be messing with the closet. Coral, couldn't you be nice and bring the toy back so I don't have to go get it? It's freezing in here. You're on. Spelling, Claire, spelling. Let's see. Freudian slip. What are you doing? What you doing, baby? You don't have to be sorry. We love you no matter what, Claire. Claire sent me instant ramen soup packets, and they're vegan, and they're actually pretty good. Lots of sodium, but still pretty good. you doing? Well, and the noodles that are in the package are more like substantial noodles. They're not as skinny as like the cheaper ramen. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still instant ramen soup, but I think I was pretty impressed. She got me the hot and sour, and she got the miso, and I've only had the hot and sour. It kind of tastes like hot and sour soup. Not like really good hot and sour soup, but if you're desperate for some hot and sour ramen, it was when you're really just wanting some quick, cheap, high sodium ramen, it'll work. Oh my god, Nala. Nala! Cut it up. What are you doing? Yes, no, I have quite a bit. There has to be hot and sour soup there somewhere, Lizzie. You guys have to have Chinese restaurants that have good hot and sour soup. Oh my god, Nala. Cut it out, Nala. Alright, you guys. I better go down and see Feral Kitty. Oh. Yes, I know you're crazy. Where's your toy? Put the toy away. Coral is like, thank God she got up so I got my spot back. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to floss.